I will present a challenge in my job which has manifested itself in a way that can be clearly seen in my struggle to achieve good time management of my tasks at work. In this video, I will start out by discussing the development of the problem and the related consequences. Then, I will analyze how I have been able to implement elements of both the Eisenhower matrix and the Pareto principle in the approach which I take to carry out my tasks at work. These are two theories, by the way, which we have learned about in our course this semester. So, stay with me for the next 5 minutes or so and get a little taste of how I look to improve my efficiency at work. A little about me. I am a lecturer of English at a third-level educational institution. My core competence is in the field of teaching English as a foreign language for business and law fields. A typical working day for me has always comprised classroom teaching and office administration and course preparation. However, recently I have been handed the responsibility of carrying out translations and proofreads for our institution. At first, this was done in a way as the translations were needed. They would be simply sent to me from whichever department that had requested them. They would be sent per email with a request to be done as soon as possible. In order to meet such requests, this meant dropping whatever I was working on and setting out to complete these new tasks. Well, it didn't take long to realize that this just could not work like this. I found myself behind in tasks which were vital to me for being able to carry out my teaching responsibilities to the standards which I had been used to and which my department demanded of its faculty. Therefore, I decided that a plan of action would be necessary in order for me to be able to make this actually work. Firstly, I needed to establish a way of identifying the level of importance and urgency of the new requests, and then I would also need to find a way to delegate any requests that could possibly be done by others. With this in mind, I helped realize the idea that all in-house translation and proofread requests from our different departments should be channeled through one department in order to prioritize them and to rank them with regards to their importance. Additionally, at this stage, it should be determined whether the departments themselves making a particular request could carry out this work themselves, based on, of course, the extent and level of the expertise required. Once this had been established, the translations could then be sent to me with their classification with regard to their urgency and importance. This meant that I could organize my work in a much more systematical way, allowing me to prioritize other tasks due to the fact that now I knew both the importance and urgency of my translation tasks. At the same time, due to regular delegation of tasks to the departments, we have also reduced the dependency on me for this work to be carried out, thus empowering the departments themselves and allowing themselves to be afforded a set of new skills. Having seen the results of this strategic approach to optimizing my time management, I am looking to extend this across all of my work with the goal to allow for a much more efficient output of my work time. This has become especially true since I have started to study alongside my full-time job. This itself proving to be a very, very challenging task and one which I hope to succeed with the best possible outcome. Thank you for listening to this little piece about me, the challenges that I have come across through my studies and combination of work at the same time.